FC Barcelona wins. I'm tired of saying that. I'm tired of saying that goddamn sentence, man. FC Bar... God damn, I'm so pissed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will try to not get mad here because my energy levels is so down. I just reacted to the Real Madrid game against Benfica. Last video, if you want to check it out, subscribe as well, please. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm genuinely not feeling the mood, man. I don't want to talk about this Barcelona game as well, man. But the fact that you guys genuinely want me to speak about the Barcelona game, we have to talk about the Barcelona games because I don't have a choice, man. They won yet again, not only by a small margin, but by a big margin which they needed to qualify to the top 8. I genuinely sat here laughing at Barcelona, thinking they would never even touch that top 8 position. I already accepted the fact that Barcelona is not going to be in the top 8 and they're going to be playing the playoffs. Me laughing at Barcelona while we sat at the 3rd position, right? Sat at the 3rd position laughing at Barcelona who were 9th. All of a sudden it took 90 minutes and we are all the way down there and they are all the way up here. What in the miracle happened for Barcelona here? I genuinely would love to like it. Who is writing the script? Whoever is writing the script, you are evil man. Because how can you go from that down there all in the bottom, rotting down in the bottom all the way up there, fam? It's like we switch positions, fam. God damn, man. Benfica put us in multiple positions. Benfica put switched positions on us and did a lot of bad things to us, man. We got scored on by a goddamn goalkeeper. Ladies and gentlemen, Barcelona won this game comfortably by 4-1. Copenhagen, I trusted you, called you the Lions because you have a lion in your badge, and I thought maybe they are as fierce as a lion, but ladies and gentlemen, they are as fierce as a goddamn Scottish fold cat, man. And a kitten, not a cat. Ladies and gentlemen, Lamin Yamal with yet another masterclass. Ladies and gentlemen, Rafinha with another goal. Ladies and gentlemen, Lewandowski performing. Ladies and gentlemen, even Dani Olmo is back to the form of his goddamn life, man. You know what? Before we start analyzing the game, right? I just was looking at the lineup because I was just, curious. I was just curious. Ladies and gentlemen, just take a look between the two lineups. This is Real Madrid. Goddamn. Oh my god, that is just garbage! You have ever seen garbage in your life? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it right there. Straight up garbage. And then you look at Barcelona. Look at the greens. The blues. It's just so beautiful, fam. And then you take a look at this garbage. And then you go back to this and oh my god, it's so beautiful. Just look at it, man. Everyone's together, all I get so happy. And look at this garbage, fam. God damn. What is that? Barcelona, man. Look at the sheer difference, man. Bellingham right here and look at goddamn Dani Olmo who played a beautiful game. Lamin Yamal with that rating, right? While Mbappe scores 2 goals and yet still has a lower rating than Lamin Yamal. Make it make sense, fam. Ladies and gentlemen, the Barcelona team started very well, man. First of all, Copenhagen scores a goal, right? First goal, 1-0, halftime. I check my goddamn phone. It was 45 minutes played. I was shocked. I was not looking at the Barcelona game. I watched the highlights, I will be honest. I was shocked. They are losing 1-0 at halftime. I laughed about it. I was happy. Until, ladies and gentlemen, the second half comes on. First goal, Dani Olmo gives a beautiful pass who Lamin Yamal was running down the wings like he always does, right? He takes the ball, beautiful pass from Olmo, takes the ball, gives it to Lewandowski. First assist for Mr. Lamin Yamal, man. Beautiful run from Lamin, beautiful pass from Dani Olmo, one pass to the Lewandowski scores. That is how a football game should be played, Mr. Real Madrid. The beautiful passes while you have Bellingham spinning in his own position. Spinning, looking busy, like he's doing anything. Get him out of the club, fam. Get Bellingham out of the club. God damn. I'm sorry, I'm just pissed off. But anyway, second goal from Barcelona, ladies and gentlemen. A goal from Lamin Yamal. Oh my god. When I first saw it, I thought this brother is on something, fam. The brother is just insane. He is just too good, man. This version of humble Lamin Yamal that we are currently getting is genuinely, honestly, goddamn insane, man. He scores a beautiful long shot, man. Touches the defender, sure, but it goes top right corner or top left corner. Beautiful goal, a beautiful assist right before that from Lamin Yamal. 9.2 rating. This brother is living his goddamn life, man. And he is making my life a living hell, ladies and gentlemen. Third goal, ladies and gentlemen, it was by a penalty. Now, the foul that happened on Lewandowski before that, I genuinely want to talk about. That shouldn't be a foul. I'm so sorry. How, in what world should that be a penalty? I know it's in the rules and technically it is a penalty, but that should be written off from the rule book, man, because that is the most stupid penalty call that there is in football, in my opinion. Lewandowski is shooting the ball and his legs suddenly hit the defender right behind him, and that's a penalty. I'm so sorry. Don't bring up clips of Real Madrid getting that same type of penalty, because even if you tell me if are those should be considered as penalties in the rule book, yes, but it's a stupid rule in the rule book, in my opinion. Why am I mad, fam? Why am I mad? Third goal, Rafinha takes it, buries it. Thank God he didn't chip it just to show Brahim Diaz how to score a chip goal and penalty, but he scores a beautiful goal from Rafinha as well. And the fact that the humble person of Lamin Yamal that he is, that made me genuinely happy, man. Lamin Yamal, Rafinha went to Lamin Yamal for the penalty, gave him the penalty ball to score the penalty to Lamin Yamal, but Lamin Yamal came back to Rafinha and gave the ball back to Rafinha, man. That is the type of Lamin Yamal I have always been saying that we want, man. A humble, good person, down-to-earth Lamin Yamal, man. And his performance, game in and game out, has been unbelievable since he started to change up his attitude, ladies and gentlemen, man. But Rafinha and Lamin Yamal, get a goddamn room, fam. Get a room. Get a every game they're doing this goddamn what do they do? Like this celebration that they do, like they do the thing, right? He's here and he's there. Like, get a room, fam. Now you're giving each other your football balls. Sounds a bit sus, fam. Damn. And then the fourth goal, ladies and gentlemen, that came from, who was it, fam? Did I miss someone? How did the fourth goal be scored? I don't even know how the fourth goal was scored, fam. Oh, Marcus Rashford. Oh my god, my head is so gone, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Marcus Rashford, ladies and gentlemen, comes from the bench, obviously. A free kick given for Barcelona. I don't know why people are not talking about this goal. The free kick was on the left, right? The brother takes it. He buries it bottom left corner from the left side. I genuinely don't understand how no one is talking about that goal. You know why no one's talking about the Rashford goal, ladies and gentlemen? Because the goalkeeper of Benfica scored against Real Madrid in the dying minutes. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, because that's a bigger news. Because we're an embarrassing club. But Rashford's goal should be talked about more, man. The brother buried it bottom left corner from a free kick. What a beautiful free kick from Mr. Marcus Rashford, man. Again, another shot in the dying minutes when they were winning already. It was the 97th minute. Rashford just wanted to be risky and shot a beautiful shot that he always does. The power behind his shots is genuinely insane, man. He hits it straight to the bar. Unlucky for Marcus Rashford, but Marcus Rashford again picking up the form which he kinda lost since Rafinha came back, and it's beautiful to see. I love Marcus Rashford. Like I said, he is my favorite Barcelona players because he used to be in Manchester United, obviously. But ladies and gentlemen, that is how Barcelona won their games. Barcelona have been unbeaten since Rafinha started in every single lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Hansi Flick goes in an interview and says 70 out of 93 wins since I've joined. Oh, this isn't good enough. This isn't good enough. Now look at the mentality. Look at the mentality of the coaches, fam. RBBB Bolola, fam. No one cares about him. He was out there in an interview last night saying, oh, it's my fault. No, Arbiola. The fault is that you are not handling the players that you have. The egos that you have. The clowns that you have. And this brother right here, man. looking at the amount of 70 out of 93 wins, and you're saying this is not enough, fam. As a Madrid fan, I would die for that, fam. But anyways, he's saying that it's not good enough. Him humbling those players, man. Him being a father figure for those players. It's just unbelievable, man. And the fact that, ladies and gentlemen, you see Xavi giving the man of the match performance trophy to Lamin Yamal, and is just hinting that it is closer than ever. Xavi is looking to come back slowly but surely from injury, man. And it's going to look even more dangerous in that midfield, man. Dani Olmo picking up form, Xavi coming back, Pedri is going to be back in 4 more weeks, I believe. And that is the performance for Barcelona, man. You know what? I apologize for laughing at you. I apologize. I apologize for laughing at you last night. I laughed too early, just like always, but it is what it is, man. Still, we still have 15 Champions Leagues. Anyways, subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Comment down, I see every single comment. Like the video, subscribe to my second channel in the link down below if you want any content that is not Real Madrid or Barcelona. Check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and gracias.